Hey guys, Kimber right here. Sorry this story has taken us so long to continue. I've actually had writer's block since March, which has been absolutely hilarious to think about. But I finally got chapter 14 done and I thought I'd share it with you. Comment down below on what you think or where you think this story should go forward in the plot or any improvements that you think I should make. Let's get started on chapter 14. Marie de Cole was born during a powerful storm. Her mother, Ursula and her father, Percy de Cole, was one of the greatest known pirates in the seven seas. Any child from the age of 6 knows this story, Mary interrupted, crossing her arms, bored. The man smiled, straining his face. I promise you, you don't know the story. The look on the man's face made Mary stay quiet. As I was saying, Marie was born on the de Cole's ship, the Tempest. It was so stormy, the sky was screaming, lightning flashing. The clouds were lit up all grey and dark blue, and the blackest black. Get on with it! The man paused. His smile was still plastered on his face. Percy de Cole had an amazing reputation. The son of a pirate and a barmaid, he grew up on the sea. He could tie a knot and tell you the history of it before you had finished a tankard. He was captain before he reached his 30s. His daughter became a captain while in her 20s. Marie de Cole was a happy child. Ursula may have been a bloodthirsty pirate, but don't you dare criticize her parenting. She could imagine and then reimagine a torture method that existed in the medieval period. One cold morning, the de Coles were sailing in the seven seas when they were attacked by a navy ship. Their ship was badly damaged, but Percy managed to steer the ship onto shore. They were lucky that a small cottage on a cliff was nearby. Percy, Ursula and Marie disguised themselves as travellers. They even hid their pirate flag in case their battered and broken ship was found. The cottage was owned by a navy soldier named Mary Seashell and his wife, Mary. Mary at the time was pregnant with a little boy when she opened the door to the de Coles. Mary was a kind woman, and seeing 3 people, cold and helpless, she was more than happy to help. John was out on the SS Adventure at the time. Mary was a good host. The cottage was small, a conjoined kitchen and living room, with 2 bedrooms and a spare bedroom. The decor was simple, a kitchen table with chairs in a corner, and a few chairs with homemade cushions around a currently dead fire. A dead fire which was soon coaxed to life with fresh firewood and a small flame from the lamp she had greeted her guests with. After being herded gently into chairs around the fire, blankets were handed out to the de Coles. The gifts were accepted with gratitude. Once her guests were comfortable, Mary withdrew into the kitchen. After a beat, clothes were placed on a small stool from the kitchen. Percy stood upon noticing the gifts. You have been kind enough, ma'am. We do not plan to stay long. Once our small ship is repaired, we will head off. Nonsense, Mary pushed his dismissal away. You are frozen to the bone. Now get out of those wet things before this little one catches a death of cold. At these words, he shook Marie's shoulder gently. I will have breakfast ready shortly. Ursula moved to get up. Please do not stress. At least let me help you in return for your great generosity. Mary again pushed away the offer. No stress. I was getting up anyway. And with that, Mary left her guests to dry off and withdrew to the kitchen. And that's part 1 of the story that whoever has captured our dear friend is telling. It's a backstory. on all of the characters so far. We'll see if Marie ever meets up with her future sister. And until then, stay safe, stay well, keep the magic in your fingertips, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.